What's up, nerds? Welcome to Nintendo Power Blocks Expansion Pack. Remember, you can find Expansion Pack every Monday here on youtube.com/NGR Radio with a topic of choice, if you will. Sometimes it's Nintendo, sometimes it's non-Nintendo, sometimes it's not non-game related. So, most time it is Nintendo, though. So, let's see. By the time you are watching this episode, it will be almost June, which means it's almost E3 time, and we are very excited. Yay! Yes. Anyways, Ed, you said you had a topic to talk about today. What is this topic? And I'm kind of scared. I'm really scared for this topic.
Well, this might seem kind of weird to everybody, but video game clothing. Mostly every time I go to Target or even JCPenney, I see like video game themed T-shirts. So I kind of want to ask, because Corey, you have a great Overwatch and a great Shovel Knight like clothing, and I kind of want to know where where do you think video game clothing can be at in this modern age? Because there's some things that only you have to order or you can only buy from like certain online sites. And I kind of wonder, I'm like, what do you think video game clothing should be at? Like, should there be a store that's dedicated to video game clothing, not like GameStop or anything? Or do you think that just getting a t-shirt and a hoodie is fine?
Do I think a t-shirt and hoodie are fine?
I mean, as for video game clothing.
Oh, I mean,
like where
I think there are some cool things you could do with video game clothing. Like, I'm okay with like t-shirts or hoodies or like long sleeve shirts or whatever. Like, that's cool. But like, now with the rise of like esports, I think especially like Overwatch League in particular, which is what my hoodie is from, which it needs washed, but I can't stop wearing it. It's like one of those comfy things that you're like, if you wash it, it's just gonna like take away what it feels like. Oh, it's so
yeah.
nice. But it needs washed because you've worn it like probably 2 or 3 times too many.
Yeah.
You know, I like to go to it kind of depends on what I'm in the mood in. Like, sometimes I like to go to the store, the official, like, for Overwatch for example, I'll go to the official Blizzard store, which this I got at their PAX booth, so it's kind of the same thing. But I like the stuff that's going to be officially licensed from them. So if I have like a problem with it or whatever, I can get like say, hey, I have a problem. I know where to send it, whatever. But sometimes like you go on these fan sites and you see really cool like takes on game stuff, like and this is kind of a bad example, but I'm going to use it anyway. Like Giant Bomb, for example. Jeff Gerstmann has had this really weird obsession with Garfield, and I don't. By the time you guys hear this, I don't know if that obsession's over or not. But they have a T-shirt on there of him, like designed as a Garfield character, and it just says Gerstfield on it, and it's really funny. Like that kind of stuff is funny, where they kind of like play on the idea of what you know about something and kind of change it up in a certain way, So, and a lot of places don't have like quote unquote official merchandise, so then they license it out, which is okay, but sometimes the quality isn't there. Like the $10 t-shirts at Target, like some of them are fun, but like the quality isn't there. Like sometimes for me at least, like the shirts are too thin, or like the material is too thin, or like it cracks and crumbles a little bit, and like it's fun to wear like once or twice, but then it's just not there. Or like that Zelda t-shirt I got that off of Amazon from like Cafe Press or whatever, and like I like that shirt a lot, but the emblem on it is like,
Yes.
it's like an iron-on emblem, and it feels like I've had that shirt for a while, and it feels like it's going to start cracking soon. So usually if I get, recently when I start looking at gaming stuff, I try to buy like officially licensed stuff. unless it's like a really really cool design that I need to have. Like there was a shirt that I saw the other day online, just kind of browsing, and it was the Doom Marine, but it was like they were like cartoon versions of the bobbleheads that you collect through the game, or like the little figures you collect, and they were just kind of like finger banging themselves, finger gunning themselves. Finger banging just sounds really bad. They were like finger gunning themselves, and it was really funny. And I was like, oh, that'd be a really funny T-shirt to have. I didn't get it, but it was really funny. So, I mean, I'm okay with just T-shirts and hoodies, but like, what else would you have? I know Nintendo did that line of Vans shoes, which were really cool.
Yeah, I think the custom made shoes are really cool. For me, when it comes like to a lot of video game stuff, clothing, I usually go to Shirt Punch, and get some of those custom made shirts that people from Canada or around the world just make. Uh, I I kind of would love to see like video game themed pants or something, because and not so much as cosplay, but I'm just like it would be cool to have like some dark denim jeans or something, and kind of have one of the emblems from Destiny on them. You know, just something like really really cool and like really stylish. Because
Yeah, like
I just feel like, oh, go ahead.
oh well, like the Bungie store has some really cool things like that for Destiny. Like if you are a fan of like the Haka weapons, they have like the Haka emblem shirt, or like they have the different factions logos on the shirts, or like sometimes they just have like they've really embraced the inside joke stuff within the game. So like sometimes
Yeah,
they'll have like the inside joke on the shirt, or when the Taken King came out, they had some really cool Taken King logo shirts, and they had a really cool Iron Banner one for a while. Like they have a lot of cool stuff there as well, and even back to Blizzard, like their Overwatch shirts. When now hopefully this episode comes out when Jesse and I have taught you how to play Overwatch for a squad goal, which I'm really excited for, by the way. But they have Overwatch T-shirts that are just when you have a player profile, you can unlock like game. They're almost like gamer pictures that you would use on Xbox, but they're for Overwatch specifically, and they have like different like outlines of characters or funny inside jokes or sprays or whatever, and like they have T-shirts of those, which is really cool. Like if you have like a favorite character, you can get like a stylized picture of their face on it, or those shirts are really cool too.
yeah, and I know a lot of people, with hats like the baseball caps.
Gosh, please give me some fitted ones. I'm tired of the snapback stuff. I'm not hip and
Yeah,
cool
I can't.
anymore. I just want
I
fitted
cannot
stuff.
find no fitted ones,
I
and I wonder
know.
why.
I know. I even went on like Lids and New Era. Like
Hmm.
they don't sell like fitted. Like I would love to have an Overwatch hat, but it's not fitted, so I don't want it. And look, I like wearing hats because they're fun, but I also wear them because look, I'm not getting any younger, and my hair is running away from my forehead. So I would like to, keep. I want my head to look cool, and I don't want the snapback because it shows my forehead.
Ah,
So,
yeah.
like that's why I
Yeah,
wear a fitted hat. Not that I'm like I. It's gonna be shocking, but I have considered retiring the hat from the shows. I have considered it, but I was like, no, no. I've established a look,
you
and it's got to stay.
and you don't take no offense to this, but you look better with a hat on.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to
Yeah.
stare at this. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants to stare at
I mean,
this.
I can stare. I can
Not
stare
that
at
like
that. I don't have no problem with it or anything. I'm used to either way, but I'm so used to seeing you with a hat on,
I know, and
and
like
it's just like,
it's funny because I'm not like allowed. I'm not really allowed to wear a hat at work unless it's a work hat, and like I haven't bought a work hat yet, so like I just don't wear a hat at work. And some people were like at work wanted to see like pictures of my wife, for example, and like every picture I have has a hat on. They're like, you wear hats? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of my thing.
Um, One problem I do have, and this is gets applied to Microsoft. I cannot find no Microsoft clothing at all. No stores carry, like most stores carry like a lot of Nintendo licensed stuff or comic book stuff. I cannot find no Xbox stuff at all. No, pretty much no Halo. Uh, just even the Xbox logo or Xbox what, like I can't find none of that. And I'm just like, this is a market that Microsoft needs to kind of jump in, and even Sony. Like I would love to see a God of War. Sorry about that. I would love to see a God of War kind of clothing, or even a kind of Xbox theme backpack or something that I could buy. Cause like even a like Hot Topic or something, I can't find anything, and it's just like, what happened to the video game clothing, like or accessories and stuff? Like you guys could expand this, cause right now Nintendo is like, whether they like it's licensed or not, someone do something from Nintendo and it's guaranteed to sell. So, I wish other companies would do it too. Because I think there would be better clothing options to kind of represent, well, not represent the brand, but show your love for that game, for it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hope like more studio or more like, I don't know, studios or companies start opening stores, because there's a lot of stuff like I would like, I mean, theoretically like to have. I mean, financially, like I don't know, but like theoretically, I'd love to have an Overwatch hat. I'd love to have like 3 or 4 shirts of the characters that I like to play as. I would love to have more Destiny t-shirts. I would love to have officially licensed Nintendo stuff. I would love a Nintendo store to have stuff. I mean, you can go to like New York and buy stuff there, but there's nothing like online you can, quote unquote officially buy from Nintendo. It's all through like a third party seller. I would love to have, the biggest one right now though is like Xbox. Like I wish Xbox had a store where I could just buy like a green t-shirt that says Xbox on it, or
Yeah.
a Sea of Thieves shirt, or a Halo shirt, or a Crackdown shirt, or a Gears shirt, or a Cuphead shirt, like, and I know like Funko's doing the Cuphead pops and t-shirts and stuff, and there's Cuphead socks now, I guess, but like I would love to have a place I can go to just like buy the stuff I'm a fan of without having to make my own. I've thought about making my own shirts, like the NGR one. Like I thought about making my own Xbox related one, or my own PlayStation or games related ones, and just buying it outright myself, because I can't find ones that I like. So
Right. And I would love to have a Nintendo book bag, an Xbox book bag, the one of that just go over the chest, the one strap one. I would love to have that, because I had a Legend of Zelda Messenger bag, but it got messed up. But I would just love to have like to throw in my Switch and throw in my 3DS and books and stuff that I want to read, like my video game books and stuff. I would love to have that when I'm on the go, when I'm on the train or something. And yeah, it might be in a Microsoft or Sony bag, but I'm just like, I would love to have more of this. Give me options and stuff, and I would love to see it more in stores than just online.
yeah, for sure. I would love to just, I would love to see something.
Yeah.
So
that was my topic.
yeah. I mean, look, I would love to see more. I would love to see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what squad goals went up today. I would love to see, like, I would love to have like a bright purple shirt and with Fortnite written in bright white Fortnite font, but I can't find one. I want to support the games that I like. Like I would, and that's why I bought a Shovel Knight t-shirt. Well, Spectre Knight t-shirt at the Yacht Club booth at PAX, because, oh my gosh, there's like real officially licensed Shovel Knight stuff that I can buy here. So, you know, I was about to take those amiibos out of the glass case too, but there's too many people around. Those Shovel Knight amiibo are the best. But yeah, that was a good topic. I would love to have more memorabilia, and it's not just like clothes and jackets and shirts and stuff. It's like God of War. As we're recording this, God of War comes out tomorrow, right? And I would like, I would love to buy like a cool Kratos and whatever the kid's name is. I don't know what the kid's name is, but like I would love to have like a statue of them that I can just buy without having to like buy the collector's edition, you know? So, Ed, you froze.
Oh no!
Oh, I can hear you. You're just smiling real big on the camera.
Oh no! So yeah, but that was my topic.
Yeah. Well,
it's Skype.
You guys can sit there and look at Ed's snazzy sweater and collared shirt. But anyways, this has been a POW Block expansion pack. What kind of memorabilia would you like to see sold by your favorite developers? And like, if you have any tips on where to buy some cool stuff, let us know, because like, you know, we are interested in buying stuff like that. So anyways, thank you guys. There's Ed. Remember, you can find Expansion Pack right here on youtube.com/ngrradio or ngrradio.com/expansion pack to find the latest episode every Monday at noon Eastern time. Let us know what your topics are, because we want to start answering your topics again as well. We have been saving up topics and questions for our POW Block 100 episode, which has already aired by the time you see this. But, you know, keep sending us your questions, keep sending us your topics, and we will answer them here. You can find Ed at That Retro Code, and you can find me at Corey in HD. Download Nintendo POW Block and our family of podcasts daily at 7 a.m. here on NGR Radio. Until next week, we love you.